Hey guys, Draz95 here, and welcome to my brand new RuneScape video. This is episode 4, I think, of my flipping 10mm to 100mm series. I actually didn't know whether to upload this video or not, because I lost, not in this video, this is my making the money back, I lost about 2.5mm. I was ill, and then put the office in, then I went to sleep, and then I slept for a while out because I was on crazy amounts of medication. So I missed the GE reset, and basically none of my stuff would sell. I had to sell it for well under what I bought it for. So I lost about 2.5mm, and this is me getting it all back. I made it all back in one night, but I don't think there's anything massively new. I tried some new stuff as well, but not a lot was working. I lost 800k on I think it was a Morrigan staff, something like that. It was one of the PvP armors anyway. But as you can see, I was doing a lot of flipping. I was flipping as many items as possible. I was speed flipping them all, so I was only putting offers in for one instead of a load. The Malevolent Energies had a decent margin on, but they just weren't buying very fast, and they didn't sell for that much. I only made about 50k from that flip. Only about 11 of them bought, I think. It might have been 13. But apart from that, the rest of the stuff actually went really well. They were all buying and selling pretty quickly. This is only about 5 minutes later, this clip. There we go. The Shadow Glaives, that I was flipping the offhand. Shadow Glaives have actually been really good recently. I've tried flipping a Dragon Rider Lance, but they're still buying for really high because they're an amazing weapon. I might try some of the other God Wars Dungeon 2 items, but the trade limits on the armor pieces are not known. I've not seen them on the wiki, they're not there, and nobody knows them that I've spoken to, so I don't want to risk them, buy and sell them if there's no reward for it, if there's a buy and sell limit of 1. So, but I know for a fact the weapons have a more than 1 buy and sell limit, because obviously a lot of them are dual wield. So I'm going to try flip a Dragon Rider Lance. I might try the Hellweir Wand as well. I can't remember 100% what that's called. I'll check out some of the, I don't really know what the Blades of Namora. I tried flipping those, the Twin Fury ones, and they had a shit margin on them. They weren't very good at all. Let's just see what I'm doing. Yeah, the Glacial boots have also been very good. The Steadfast, Glavens, and Ragefire boots, they've all been great flips recently. They been buying and selling very quickly actually. I've been getting about a 300k margin on the Steadfasts, and then the other two 150 to 200k margins around there, which is very good considering I can flip 5 or 6 of each pair in an hour if I'm going fast. Yeah, this whole video was actually recorded only over about 3 hours in real life, and actually only about 5-6 minutes stood at the GE. So it's not, it really did not take long at all to make the money back. Like I said, I was debating whether to upload this or not, because I've not actually made any progress since the last one. But the reason I'm uploading this is just to show you guys that sometimes just bad luck will happen. Someone else will merch the item that you're merching and mess with your prices. Might just not sell, might just not buy. Also the GE changes twice a day. It resets. The prices that are set at the medium, over the day they take the measure of all the average prices that item's being sold for, and then they will shift it, and they'll shift it twice a day, and you don't know when this is going to happen, but as soon as that shift happens, the mid price is going to appear different on the GE. Therefore the plus 5% over, plus 15%, plus 5% below is going to be different. So you might have put something in to buy 5% below and sell it 5% above, but that average is now shifted upwards. So when normal people put 5% below in, your price is going to be lower. So unfortunately, just bad things like that happen from time to time. Usually you can adjust your prices to keep up with that, or just if you feel like it's been buying a lot and selling a lot, but then it's just suddenly stopped, it means the G average has probably changed. So check your prices again is what I'd suggest. Obviously check if you hit your buy limit. Another helpful hint is always check your buy limits. Like a lot of items, like I got screwed over with the PvP wand because I forgot to check the buy limit, and it turned out I had a buy limit of 1. So it was an 800k margin, but that was an 800k loss because I then couldn't flip that item. So sorry I haven't really been commentating over the actual video here, guys. I tried flipping some Frost Dragon Bones and Runite Ore. They actually both worked very, very well. This clip coming up, there'll be 2 lots of Dragon Bones in. One's actually just I went to Frost Dragons. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys, just giving you some helpful hints and tips. If you want, I've uploaded a loot from 5,000 Spiritual Mages video, which took a long time to make. So even if you're not really into that stuff, can you please go watch it, thumbs up, whatever, because it took a long time to make, and it actually paid off very, very well. It's a great money making method. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. I hope these hints and tips have been helpful. I've been Taraz95. Please comment, rate and subscribe. See you around.